RJ here, hanging out at the Young Hollywood studio with Big Boy, who you know is one half of OutKast, which is the biggest selling rap group of all time, which is pretty crazy stat. So we gotta talk. You said it was like Luke Skywalker becoming the Jedi.
Right.
So explain what you meant when you said that.
Sir Lucius Left Foot is a moniker I've been using for some years now, and it's just describes the real dominating MC, and I'm serious about my craft, and I've kind of mastered it to a point to I know how to I want my music to sound, and it's like a graduation period for me, a soul funk crusader from the heart, and it's all about making funky music.
So let's talk about how it's different. When you've known Andre 3000 since high school, which is a long time.
Yep.
What's different with the process of putting this together?
Well, the main difference is just the writing load. When you in a group with somebody like Andre 3000, we share the writing load, and I write a verse, he write a verse, and we split one, or we both write the hook together or the bridges. But being solo, it's like I might be responsible for all three verses myself.
And the thing I love about all the OutKast albums, and now your album, are the titles, because you're always coming up with crazy stuff, and it's like, where did that come from? So I just want to go through some of the titles and actually find out why you guys called them what you did.
Okay.
So the first one, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music. Southern
Playalistic Cadillac Music was our introduction to the world, so we wanted people to know where we were from and what type of vibe we were on. So the whole Southern Playalistic, that's just how we was living. That's down south. We were young, some players. We was always on them girls. We was getting at them like, we was all on them Rio.
All right, so that makes sense. I get that one. All right, ATLians.
ATLians, that was the second album. That was like, us maturing, and actually we still represent where we was from, but we wanted to be out of this world with it. So, we created the term ATLians just to, give Atlanta that identity. OutKast in another dimension. We always wanted to keep ourselves apart from everything else and just really keep it, funky and fresh. So, we want to stay innovative. So ATLians, the spaceship has landed.
Aquemini.
Aquemini,
see, I don't even know some
Everybody used to say Aquemini.
So what is an Aquemini?
Aquemini is another thing, me and Andre 3000 teamwork. It's Aquarius and a Gemini working together. I'm Aquarius, Andre 3000 Gemini. So it's the meeting of two worlds, together, colliding together to make this funk. Long live the funk. I must say it again. That's
why I wanted to learn all this, because I bet people don't know that. You see them, they sound cool, but there really is, a hidden meaning behind all this.
Yeah, for sure.
Stankonia, which sounds kind of...
Yeah, Stankonia.
What is Stankonia?
Stankonia is the place where all funky things come from. ATLians, we had to have our own planet, so we named our planet Stankonia. Like to leave imprints of funk all over the planet. We're something like funk scientists.
And Martin Luther King Day, by the way, isn't that when you start doing a lot of your albums?
Most definitely. I started actually Speakerbox Love Below on Martin Luther King Jr. birthday.
Which is the next album, which I was going to get to next. Where did that come from now?
Speakerbox, actually that's my side of the album. It was two double CDs. Speakerbox was my side, and I'm like, I really like that boom, the 808 in your trunk. Back in high school, we used to drive Volkswagen Rabbits with so many speakers in them, like, it'll make you turn if you turn your music up too loud. You get all point with it, So I named my part Speakerbox, and Dre's part was Love Below.
And that's going to take us to where we are today now.
Yes.
I got to say this name slowly, because every time I hear it, I just, Sir Lucius Left Foot, the son of Chico Dusty.
Sir Lucius Left Foot. Yeah. A lot of people say Luscious too, We trick people a little bit.
You got to teach us the lingo here, the OutKast lingo.
Sir Lucius Left Foot, like I said before, is basically my, like Luke Skywalker turned to a Jedi. It's like I'm in a whole nother realm. I'm a master at my craft. If I hold my hand up, I can blow your whole album up. I can destroy your album just like that. I ain't even gotta look at you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not even looking. Did the camera blink? Okay, cool. Going back to the son of Chico Dusty.
That was your father, right?
Father,
that was an honor of him?
Yep. He passed away right before I was working on his record, and it was a nod to him. He produced a loving citizen as such as myself, and I'm here to fly the flag for Pop.
Wow. All right, last thing now, everyone needs to know, future of OutKast. I'm sure everyone's asking you, OutKast coming back together, or is it going to be two single albums?
No, OutKast coming back together, one album. I just put out Sir Lucius Left Foot. Dre's working on his solo record, so we're going to help him get his album done, and then we're going to work on the new OutKast record.
There you go.
Yeah.
The one and only Big Boy. Album's out. You got to check it out.
For sure.
And it's Lucius, not Luscious.
Luscious is a pimp's name.
Good deal, brother. Thank you for coming through here.
Appreciate it, bro. Young Hollywood, y'all know what it is. Yeah.